container.
Who said
hold on.
Who the fuck?
One second. Does it actually have
the 1930s refrigerator?
Does it have the egg spot, like the egg
No.
spots?
No.
Okay, so that is not an egg container.
Apparently
That's
for
Apparently it is.
That's
And
for
you know what? Now that I
lemons,
fucking
limes,
think about it.
like little small condiments. Because I got one on my top shelf on my
again,
door.
that's what everyone uses
But
it
like the
for.
old school fridges like that,
That's what everyone
they used
uses
to come.
it for.
They used to come with a plastic egg
Yes.
holder.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. But now, if I
in the
think
middle,
about it, they
in the
come
middle
with
of
that
the door.
plastic
That
bullshit.
only
And
had
they never had a flip door to it.
10 spots.
No, sometimes it's only 6.
So you were supposed to
I
eat 2
never
eggs,
counted.
and then once
Never
you opened
counted.
it, you were supposed to put the other 10.
Okay.
Like, who the fuck
In
just
that
takes
container.
eggs
Well,
out?
I
But
never
then,
counted the
point to
slots,
Alex.
but I do remember it was one of these types of fridges back in the house I grew up in, and
yeah, if they
the
give you
middle
that little
the
egg.
middle shelf on the door had fucking at least 10 to 12
We'll switch
little egg spots, and you can take them out and put them in there.
Okay, but
And-
most
I know
are
you're
smaller.
unlimited
Like,
supply,
that's my thing.
But
Like,
he's already on.
are you only buying 6 eggs? Because where the fuck do you put the rest of your eggs? Why wouldn't you just leave them all there?
They get delivered with the milk every day, Melissa.
Apparently. Or we're supposed to have fucking chickens outside laying them for
And
us.
your
Hey,
family of
I'm
3
down.
only needs 2 eggs apiece.
True.
6
Every
eggs a day.
Every day.
But
It's
if you have your
delivered fresh.
2.5 kids,
God forbid. You want to eat some brownies, though.
and I don't know why
Hey.
there's a 0.5 kid.
That's when they mark it up. All right, so like 6 eggs a day is X, but if you want it, it's almost if you gotta get 2 more, that's gonna.
But where do you put the rest of the eggs, and why don't you just keep them there?
See,
Why don't
my
you just
mom.
keep 'em
Why do you need a container at all if you're gonna eat eggs in the morning and they drop eggs off every morning? I'm just saying.
Who's dropping eggs off?
Chickens!
It was a joke.
I go to the grocery store.
Quite literally for me. Like,
Yeah.
every
Why-
morning.
why-
is
Yeah, see, that's
Why
what
haven't-
I need in my backyard.
Every
like that.
morning, it's
Chicken's
just
chilling.
eggs.
Why
You got
hasn't
fresh eggs?
Milkman
Heard.
expanded into that? Why is there not a milk company that's like milk and eggs and bacon? Fuck it, you might as well just go out like
I believe.
I think
Can we
there
start
is.
this?
Overwhelmed.
Milk,
Yeah.
eggs, and bacon.
what is it,
Over-
Fresh
over-
Foods or
over-
whatever?
Hello Fresh.
Hello Fresh.
Yeah.
Can we start a breakfast version where it's not like we're delivering it, and even
I
if we do, we can deliver it at 4 in the morning. We're still.
Love that.
Yeah, we're still awake.
Drunk.
If we ain't delivering shit at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I
saw the sun come up.
Get,
Damn it!
get the drone. Get the drone.
Forgot to go to sleep again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we could pay somebody to deliver it.
Forgot to go to sleep again.
We can start a breakfast version. Fucking bacon, eggs, and milk every day.
Yeah, on.
Which one of us wants to wake up at breakfast?
You
Ghost,
hire
ghost,
delivery
ghost.
drivers for like
Yeah,
$11 an
I
hour.
do.
Can
I'm pretty
you
sure it's
hire
more than
anybody for
$11
an hour anymore?
Valid point. It's like $25 an hour.
Hey,
Look,
not
and
servers.
gas.
You do like $11 an hour plus a commission if they stay on for longer than a month.
All right, look, you just get a bartender.
You make it
You
longer
know
than a
they're
month,
not
we'll give you a
asleep
piece
yet.
of what you're delivering.
So
Fucking-
all you gotta do is like drop the truck off at their bar, refrigerated truck, obviously. They get off work, the bartender.
What
They,
bartender you know isn't drinking at work?
well, most of them shouldn't be.
This
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
And I like how
Most of them.
most of them shouldn't,
Shouldn't be.
It depends on what state.
Some of them totally should be. Yeah, exactly. Can I buy you a shot? Yep.
But they walk out of the job and then they just get in the delivery truck. They're not asleep yet. They're not
Yeah,
going. They're already
you
on.
got the 2 to 4 shift.
Yeah, they're already on coke. They're not going to sleep. So
They're already
fucking let them drive around.
They drink 15 Red Bulls during their
Yeah,
shift.
and like let them drive around.
Gaining a
and,
heart murmur in 5
yeah,
hours.
Yeah. Once they're done, they're gonna be like, "Shit, I delivered all my breakfast. It's time to start drinking, and I got to be at work at 5 p.m."
So that's when you go to a brunch place that opens at 7 a.m. You're ready.
Ready to go.
I just
Back
drop
in
all my
business.
breakfast out of package.
Then they just drop the truck off back at the yard, and we reload it. And
It's gonna
do
go
it again
for the
the
next day.
next day.
Because everybody's ordering breakfast at 2 in
No,
the
it's
morning.
It's a plan thing.
it's a subscription.
Well, if you're drunk
Yeah,
as
you
shit
like
at
even if you
Wawa.
don't use the shit, it's still coming.
Yep.
It's just like
You can skip your weeks. but
what is like
you already
Dollar
paid
Shave
for it.
Club? It's not $1 anymore, but
Was it ever?
yeah.
Really? Because I don't
Yeah.
recall it
Yeah.
only paying
When
a
it
fucking
first
dollar.
started
I
off,
never
it was
believed that.
Okay,
a
but not
dollar
for
a blade.
us. We've never had it for
Well,
us.
no, because we went executive.
Oh, we're an executive?
Yeah, we
Dollar
went through.
Shave Club?
Yeah, well, no, we went
What
through
do
the
you pay for?
razor blades.
razor blades.
You're getting bubbly.
I started right before I came outside.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Not
Did
like
you
it'll
check
roll
the?
and
Did you
boil.
check the other pot?
I just walk by and look. Push play, pause, play.
And sneezing at the same time. Like it's like a
Same thing when you're coughing. Like
Oh, yeah.
your heart doesn't skip a beat every time you cough.
maybe it does. Maybe we just haven't looked that one up.
High
Do you know?
High
do you
people would
know
die.
that- okay, so here's a good.
You've been
question.
coughing for 10 minutes.
When you sneeze, the intrathoracic pressure in your body momentarily increase. No, intrathoracic. Man, look, I'm not even trying that one again. The pressure in your body momentarily increases, and it will decrease the blood flow to your heart. The heart compensates for this by changing its regular heartbeat momentarily to adjust.
Okay, but
So it doesn't stop, but it changes.
no, that's what
Rhythm.
everybody says. Your heart stops when you sneeze. No, it doesn't. May
Okay,
skip
yeah.
a beat.
I wasn't hearing the full question or the full
But
thing.
your heart
So, yeah.
beats
If
like
your heart stops. Like,
yeah, but your heart beats like 160 times a second.
If they want, tell them come. I don't give a shit. Die on this bitch.
Solo. Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose Fat. It is Thursday's Party Cast. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This is Chase.
This is Dooley.
Yeah, good job, Dooley. You in there?
What am I saying?
Right?
Talking?
Hello. Yeah,
What
He's
the
there.
Fuck? Am I here?
I think so. Can I hear you?
Hello.
Yeah, I can definitely hear him. You can hear
Wow,
him?
this is good news.
Yeah, this is great.
Mhm.
All right, well, welcome back to Thursday. A lot of interesting things happened. So,
Melissa found gummies.
and so it begins.
Ah.
So, I'm just going to start this one off with a disturbing show that I watched today.
Melissa?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
so I was just scrolling through channels and it came up paralyzed and pregnant. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
Not Melissa. Okay.
Don't do that.
So no, like, this is a real show. It's a real TV show, and I don't even know how to. This is on TV. You can go ahead and Google that bad boy. Well, not you, Dooley. Because I had to click on it for a second, and then I had to click away. And like, look away.
Let me guess, it's on like TLC.
No, it's on Lifetime.
I don't know, dude. It's
One of
like
them.
I'm just being sarcastic.
we're just gonna follow around a paralyzed pregnant chick, and
How do you
There's-
follow her around?
No,
Does she move? It's kind of.
wheelchair. All
That's
right,
kind
so
of the
moving on.
That's not how it's happening.
oh Jesus.
Where's some wing sauce? We got things to taste and beers to drink. This podcast started off
And
horribly.
people to offend, apparently.
Yeah.
Push. I can't.
Oh my Jesus.
We're trying to move on.
Alright, stop laughing.
So do you think that like food changes flavor with the company you keep?
Yes.
So like if you're out to dinner and like you bring somebody,
Oh, fuck yes.
But
so
absolutely. There's your answer.
Yeah.
There we go.
like so if you like, you know, oh, I love this fucking place, and then like someone's like, oh, let me
Then
go
you
with
bring
you,
someone
and then you're like,
horrible.
and then they're like horrible dining guest, and you're like, shit, this is not as good as I remember, and they're like, ah, this is horrible, and you're like, fuck, man, it's because you're here. Like,
You order tenders and fries. What do you expect?
so Alex, do you think that that's possible? Like, does your mind change, like, because it is people suck that you're dining with?
I mean, is it possible? Yeah. I don't go out to eat with people I don't like, so haven't had that experience.
I see why we've never been out to eat together.
I keep asking you out for lunch.
And you keep denying me.
I'm gonna take a rain check.
I mean, let's face it, Dooley, you'd be an hour late. I'd already be gone.
There
Or drunk, one or the other. Just like I'd be that
Is it brunch?
I'd be that sad, lonely girl sitting at the table with an empty
Well-
glass of wine. Waited on my date that never comes.
I'm
Poor fucking Dooley. Like, Alex looks like he's been stood up. It's brunch time. And they're like, the mimosa, sir? And he's like, no, I think I've had 6 too many.
I mean, I was probably paying either way.
Did we?
Anyway, go ahead.
You're already in the wing, and like you're not even gonna.
You only brought 3 ramekins, so I can only use a ramekin for each sauce.
Well, all we have, that was the point. Like, you make the sauce and you pass it around.
Well,
Everyone
I gave it
gets-
to Chase. He didn't dip his wing, so I went ahead.
Okay, so dip your wing.
I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, dip
I
your
didn't know
wing.
we were starting.
There's
Well,
only
yeah.
there's only one ramekin for each sauce. So we're gonna have to pass it around the table.
Gotcha.
I'm not trying to do this
Dip
many
hard.
fucking dishes.
Dip hard.
Dip hard, or go home.
Trying.
Dishes? What dishes?
Or
Paper
go
plates.
home.
These are ramekins. I gotta
Pass
wash
it along.
them.
Pass it along.
Get a quick dip here and pass it along. See, the problem is we don't know which one this is.
Like it would matter anyway.
Well, one's
It's
a
not like we've
barbecue
ever had
sauce,
'em.
and
Oh,
one's
one.
called Rectum Renegade or some shit like that. And I'm like,
Rectal
Rampage.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that sounds
Can't
delicious.
fucking appealing as shit.
So this one is angry asshole.
Sounds delightful.
It's not angry at all.
No,
This
actually
is just asshole.
Pretty good.
just
That sounds really bad.
smoky.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but it's not. It ain't
Hey,
angry.
It's just asshole. Tastes pretty good.
You
Guys,
always gotta
earlier.
put a little weird twist on everything.
What y'all be doing on the truck?
Is that full asshole or just like someone left it gaping?
Who knows?
Did you have those happy farm jalapenos?
Yeah, right. I'm like, they evidently not. All right,
Yeah.
so
Not really spicy.
So
at all.
no, not enough to like call it angry asshole. So we were at a brewery the other day. Chase will love this one. So I know we've talked about like people taking their dog everywhere all of a sudden. I don't know when that started. I'm assuming it was like the post-COVID apocalypse.
Before that.
But like they're taking their dogs to breweries, and breweries are like big on dogs all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But I saw somebody take it to the next level, and they brought their dog's bed
What?
to the brewery. And this is not a big brewery
Wow.
that we were at, but like,
Yeah, I know where you're going. Trust me, we've had customers bring beds to the restaurant all the time. I know where you're at, but as far as like going to the brewery, this is the first time we've seen somebody bring a bed for their dog.
yeah, like you bring in your dog, and now you're bringing your dog's furniture into an establishment. Like,
To put in an aisle
yeah, in a walkway.
inside. This
I'm
is not
pretty
outside.
sure. I'm pretty
Wow.
sure there is a fire hazard somewhere that we could like. No, you can't do that. Like, but no, they literally showed up with their dog and a bed, and they were gonna put this bed on the floor in the middle of a establishment, so their dog has somewhere to lay other than on the concrete floor. I personally am over this shit. Like, I don't want to go out and eat your dog hair. I don't.
Yeah.
I also, when I'm delivering your food, I don't want your dog jumping on me.
This
Well,
is,
now I have dog hair.
I was going to say that technically they don't serve food.
Okay.
But we
That's
do.
where I was gonna go. Like we, as people that are like in the industry,
Food
and
service.
standards, like we know, they don't follow those, and like we are judgy. I feel because
100%. I am judgy
exactly
as
what
fuck.
they're supposed to do, and like that's gross. But in their standards, they're like, oh no, it's cool. We only serve beer.
Right. But people are eating in your establishment.
So
They serve
exactly.
chips and cookies.
Okay, so they have dogs flying all over everywhere, and if a hair got in their food, then they would be like, "Where did this hair come from?" Not you.
See, I feel like the only brewery a couple of breweries that might be acceptable would be Brewdog, Flying Dog.
Okay.
You got dog in the name. Yeah. Fuck it.
Literally,
All right.
their dog is the mascot. Like,
You get a hair in your beer? Fucking you should have expected that.
We brew with dog hair.
yeah, like, will it come back on our food because there's hair in it?
That's
like,
100% Alaskan Husky right there.
Yep.
Heck, you should be lucky.
This dog
That shit was
did the
paid for.
what is the
That's
race?
the- that's
the
the- that's the-
Adirondack? Like, is that the race?
I
did a rod.
yes. I did a rod. I did a rod.
I did a. I was close.
You were.
What's Adirondack?
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's a chair.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Well, so
It's mountains too.
and so if you do the
I did a rod.
in a damn
In an Adirondack?
yes on the back of the sled, I feel like you should win regardless. I did this race in a lazy boy.
no one else is thinking that way.
No,
Ottoman.
not at all.
Go ahead.
Ottoman.
But again, back to the
Ottoman.
question. Like, if, like, say something happened to the food, would they question us? No. Yes, absolutely, 100%. But they won't question the brewery.
No. Okay. Let's grab one of those beers while we start the next topic. Dennis, what is your favorite TV rerun?
Reruns?
Like, what do you mean by, like, a remake?
TV
Or-
show reruns, like they still come on.
Okay, so just shows that are still running, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
they've long passed their prime. We
But
use
it's like
Roseanne
syn-
for
right.
example,
But
like,
it's like syndication and everything.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Golden Girls, like
Scrubs.
Scrubs. That still comes on.
Adam 12.
Adam 12. What's Adam 12?
It's the one with the two police officers and everything.
Yeah, the
one
car?
Yeah. In Los Angeles. Yeah. Back in the 60s.
Alex is
Chase?
completely out of it.
Oh, yeah, I can't
Law
believe
and
it.
Order. Law and Order SVU.
Do they not make that show anymore?
They still do.
We're going quick.
No, I'm
Technically,
like,
they're still playing reruns, though, because
yeah,
it's in
I'm
its,
just
like,
asking.
28th
Yeah.
season or some
there's,
shit.
there's a point to the question.
I was gonna say, my bad. Like, was that
like, I don't know.
All right.
He's like,
There wasn't a question.
You think he knows? We don't know. He doesn't know.
They
The
definitely
real
play
question-
plenty of reruns.
the real question is, why don't they show reruns of Airwolf?
I don't get that. Of what?
I don't know.
See, Dooley, he doesn't even know what
What
Airwolf
Airwolf
is
is.
because he's too young, and the show ran
I don't know
for
what
like
Airwolf
what
is either.
7 seasons.
I don't know, Airwolf.
What the fuck is Airwolf?
Dude, it's the helicopter, fucking
Bro.
supersonic helicopter.
Jan Michael Vincent.
Yeah.
Hello.
I know Airbud.
Okay, so if you're... Never mind.
Did you
Well,
just
see-
say Airbud?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
He did.
Get the fuck out. Oh, what it's like to be an old man.
I mean, like you don't see reruns of Knight Rider.
Not no more. They used to have.
They
on
used to have. They used to have 'em?
on Nick at Night.
Nick at Night. They came
Yeah.
on like fucking 2:00 in the morning.
And fuck it, I'll take it a step further. George Lopez.
George
That still
Lopez
comes
comes
on.
That still
yeah,
comes on.
he hears it.
Well,
every
yes.
fucking
That, I
morning.
mean, I get it.
It's
Like
on
he's
PBS.
talking about like it comes like you can watch like 10 episodes in a row.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like 3 a.m.
Same way with The Office.
till like from 3 a.m. to like 7 a.m. That shit is on.
Yeah.
It's like
Friends.
gold. It's like right after Golden
Dude,
Girls.
it's not even the right timeline, okay?
I don't even know if this is true or not, but does, like, Masterpiece Theater
It's
still come on?
honestly not
Sundays.
true.
Sundays? That shit's been going
No,
forever.
I can literally tell you. what's
It's like a
on.
What
WH.
channel?
It's like a WHRO show or
Huh?
PBS.
PBS.
That's what it is. The fucking public broadcasting.
I
Like,
know what channel that is. I'm like now I'm just trying to wrap my head back around like what is Masterpiece Theater?
It was like
They-
English Clue, man. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was
Because-
really cheesy English Clue.
Well, I mean, because like the Twilight Zone still comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outer Limits still comes on too.
You know what I'm disappointed doesn't come on? Tales from the Crypt.
That was on HBO. That's
that
why.
was HBO. That's why, because it's not syndicated.
Just said, look, man, you should be happy I got any TV shows. All right.
True.
Well, I'll just have to say, Days of Our Lives.
That's
What
still
are
on.
those
Still on
reruns?
TV.
That's not.
They don't do and they don't do reruns. Those are all.
I
That's
want them.
every
You're
fucking
damn right
day.
we don't.
Like this is what I want. Like
We
the
watch
soap
General
operas.
Hospital.
I want the we watch. I like how she.
Oh, please. You know
I-
who Jason
You know
is.
you love your stories.
I know like 2 people in the whole 3.
Jason and Carly.
Four.
And
Get through
Sonny,
your
Yeah.
get through your here's what I want because I've got a what I want too.
I want them to release box sets of like
operas?
soap operas.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Right,
all
because people-
29 seasons?
Yeah. like
motherfucker, General
70,
Hospital.
120, like just like
53.
because people would buy that and like it would take up like
The
half
entire
your
show.
house.
All
Like
right.
it's like boom. Like,
So here's what
I
I
got
want.
them all, and then it's a subscription, so they just keep sending them to me.
So what is
on
it?
DVD?
What is
not Blu-ray? Because that shit's not good enough.
Might as well be a fucking tape cassette.
What is it? Rule number 34? If they make it, they make a porn of it. Well, I think we should have something similar, but not. You've never heard of that? Nobody.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can look that up. I'm not even kidding. Go ahead and Google that real
what am I
quick.
looking
Rule
up?
number 34. If there's not a porn of it, they'll make one of it. Rule number, as a matter of fact, rule number 35 is if there's not one, they'll make one. But
They never made a sequel.
it might be 43. I don't
We
know.
should make a squeakquel.
There you go. What is rule number 34? Rule 34, for example, refers to the ubiquity of pornography online. There is porn of it. No exceptions. Then rule number 35 follows up. The exception of the rule number 34 is the citation of rule number 34.
This beer tastes
Basically
as bad
saying
as this
that
conversation.
they will make porn.
Fuck.
All right, let's see what this one is.
Yeah, no, I don't remember what I was going on.
I don't either.
That's the whole point of that.
Thank you, Chase. This beer tastes as bad as the
Oh, we were
conversation.
talking about soap operas.
Oh, yeah. See? All right. So General Hospital.
God damn it.
There it is. Brought it back around.
Got you. I got you.
They should make PM
I tried
versions.
so hard.
Yes, they did.
So, like,
They
instead
tried.
of, like-
They tried, though.
Oh,
They
but
did
see?
do that.
They
General
fucked it up.
Hospital actually
But
literally
see,
did
they
that.
fucked it up. It should be specific hospital. Days of our lives should be nights of our lives.
Seconds of
Like,
lives.
you know, not days of our lives, nights of our. And it should be like.
Sands
I
to
feel
the
like
hourglass.
nights of our lives would just be like Philadelphia. What was that show with fucking Snooki and shit?
Jersey Shore?
I know it's Always Sunny in
Jersey
Philadelphia.
Shore,
Jersey Shore.
I was going with Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but
Well, that's
Jersey Shore is what I was
the-
citing. Yes. Either way, I feel like that should be nights
That's
of our
Philly.
lives. Like,
No.
That's
'Cause-
Philadelphia.
look, stupid shit is where we're going here.
Yes, I
Either
agree
one
with you on
works.
stupid shit because I always thought there should be a soap opera of line cooks and call it As the Spatula Turns.
There should be a. Oh.
I've always thought that my entire life should be followed around with a fucking camera.
I
because
mean,
no one
Dooley,
would
what are you
ever
doing tomorrow?
believe that
Dooley's
actually
off
lived
tomorrow.
this life.
Has someone made a soap opera about a soap opera yet?
Oh, wow.
They did in the movie.
That's
They
cool.
did.
It
Yes.
didn't pick up.
Sub dish.
Hey,
What?
All right.
It
Anyway.
might have rooster tailed a little.
Tad bit.
that was the shrimp,
That was the
the
scrimps.
whisker.
That's that shrimp bowl in there for you.
What
Was
was
it
that?
reaching out? The whiskers reaching out?
Jason starting getting catch flight.
That wasn't a turtle head. That was a shrimp head.
Air clothes tomorrow.
Oh.
I
Well,
didn't-
She's washing them tonight. Boom!
You should probably wait till the skitties go away.
I think they end up more multiplying. How about beer?
Yes. It's a sour.
Very sour. Like the conversations.
Yep, it's a sour at a 5.5. I give it a 0 IBU, and I give it a 3.5, 4. I mean, it's not bad actually. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
give it a 2.
I'm gonna go blueberry guava because I feel like it.
Blueberry?
I'm gonna go
Blueberry.
tangerine.
Blueberry, I like that better. It's blueberry guava because I don't think I'm right anyway. So blueberry's great. What's another fake one? Somebody give me a fake fruit.
You went too fast.
Banana.
Boysenberry. That's
It was banana.
It's
What was it,
strawberry.
baby?
Oh, you're actually
Tangerine
writing it
on
down? That's great. I said sour. I think I went 5.5, 0, and I did say blueberry guava.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
ready?
3.5.
I'm gonna say it's a strawberry goes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Strawberry goes.
No, you can keep going in the accent. That was great.
But you're gonna have to do the rest of the podcast.
I was gonna say I want to see how long he can keep it up.
And then you're gonna have to.
Yeah, that's
repeat
what
it
she
to me
said.
Every time I ask.
What?
Huh?
Strawberry goes.
6%.
I'm sorry. Strawberry goes.
Strawberry goes 6%. Sound like Mike Tyson. 0 IBU, and I'll give it a 4.
I'm just gonna call it a sour. 6%, 0 IBU. What do we rate that one at? Like a 4? 4? Oh, 4.5. 4.5 is what the producer said.
I'm also going sour. I feel like there's definitely a flavor in there. It wasn't tangerine. I was thinking that beforehand. But I'm going to go with like a sour watermelon. And I'm
It's a
gonna
good
say-
color.
Because it's that color.
It's a good color.
It's not green
That's literally the same color.
with black specks in it.
I'm
Got
going
that
to
good.
go
Got that good watermelon. color.
6%. Likeness 2.
I think you might be somewhere on the not the guava. Might be.
And IBU 0.
I went with just regular sour, 7%, 15, and I'll give it 3.5.
Ooh, I like this hot sauce has like a stopper, so this makes it seem like it's gonna be way fucking hotter.
Yeah.
Do you want to hand me the can and I can read that while you do that, or do you want me to hand me that? I'm trying to help you out.
Alex reads again.
I was passing you the can. Which,
Oh, with your feet.
Well, that's where it was.
Well,
I was
that's way
hiding
too
it.
difficult.
So, this looks like a peacock. This
Oh,
is
I've had that.
Schmoozy Tripping Brulee 2.0. And by the way, Schmoozy is SCHMOOJEE. So, Schmoozy Tripping Brulee 2.0. It is a sour ale with creme brulee, chocolate, raspberry, pomegranate, vanilla, and milk sugar. This is a collaboration with Amigos from Imprint Beer. It is
Butcher.
5%.
Dip 2 and pass it. Dooley's working.
So it is a sour at 5%.
Oh, who said 5? You?
I said 5.5.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, not a lot of detail on this one. I'm assuming IBUs are going to be 0. That's pretty standard on sours.
So 2.0 is 6%.
By Tripping Animals Brewing Company in Florida. Of course, they're in Florida. That makes perfect sense. Tripping Animals Brewing. Yeah.
Now, are they tripping like?
Are
on
they
mushrooms?
Are the animals tripping, or are they
That's
tripping
where I was
zebras?
going, 'cause these motherfucking crocodiles climb up on the golf course all the time. Like,
So, like, yeah,
They
are they
get
giving
turned into
mushrooms to
Wendy's
animals,
doctors.
or are they just tripping really fast
or are
shit?
they tripping you?
Yeah, so this is the rectal rampage.
Better.
I don't know if I want to even do this.
Hold on, are they all serious?
It's like fucking Texas Pete.
Rectum?
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
these are-
Yeah, dude.
Are they? Are they
Great
all
names.
rectums?
There's,
Not-
there's nothing to this whatsoever.
Great names, not hot sauce.
Like, not even flavor.
I mean, it's
Was
decent.
the last one rectum something?
No, it was an angry asshole.
Okay.
So, mind you,
Different
Alex
word for-
bought these sauces, so
Okay.
that's why they're all.
I get it now.
Oh, I went to a hot sauce shop. Yeah,
Hot sauce shop.
God, thank you. That was hard.
Said
Hot
it
sauce shop.
perfectly the first time.
But,
Did I? Because it sounded backwards in my head. I went to a
That's the
Yellow
gummies.
gummy?
hot sauce shop. I had the green one.
The watermelon one.
Oh, I thought it was red. It was watermelon color. Yeah. I just went in and chose some by name because they sounded
Well,
interesting.
The
And
problem
like,
with a lot of hot sauces though is
Chose
Well, let's
all
be
the
perfectly
ones
honest with you.
that
None of us are going to know if
reminded
these
you
work
of
until tomorrow.
no, I disagree with that
When you
statement.
feel like you're sitting on a lifesaver all day. Watch the barbecue be the hottest one. It's in the biggest bottle.
It's a honey chipotle rum barbecue, so it would be pretty funny.
Rum. Like bum.
Sticking to the anus category, we've got the rum rum barbecue.
I mean,
Rum bum dumpa dum.
The sauces are good.
I didn't
They're
choose
just
that
not-
one.
Like the labels are misleading.
well, the problem is they're like tourist traps
They did have
because
some
people
pretty-
collect them. Yeah,
some pretty good hot sauces in there. I just went in there and was like, oh, it sounds like it would be funny on the podcast, and hoped it was good. And
it is. It's good.
it's got a great podcast name, not a great flavor.
Rum bum.
So the podcast name is Angry
That is,
Asshole.
Rum
and
Bum is not the
Raging-
name of the barbecue sauce. All right,
I
like,
think it's the name of the podcast. though.
Rum
The
Bum.
angry,
I'm
the
down
angry
with that.
asshole and raging rectal rampage. Like, that sounds terrible.
All right. So what's your theory? Do you
Alright.
like it?
Well,
What are the boys up to today?
tomorrow's gonna be terrible.
Being annoyed by Melissa. That's
Too much liquid
weird.
smoke. Get that?
Yeah.
Is that just me?
Is that the
Which
barbecue?
brings it to the next topic.
I was wondering what the smokiness flavor was, but
Liquid smoke. Too much
Yeah.
of it.
The McRib is back.
oh god.
I have never in my life ever had a rib. McRib.
Nope.
Me,
I worked at McDonald's and never had a McRib in my life.
so it's like pressed hamburger meat in the shape of a rib.
You
Ish.
hope.
Ish.
You hope.
I mean, I've seen pictures.
For real? Because I thought it was pork.
It is pork.
Thank you.
not hamburger.
Oh, it's pork?
Yeah. It's a rib. Well, it's a McRib.
Well, again, we don't know. I mean, because Dooley's
I should.
playing waiter and not Googling.
Damn, Chase got a little sweat going on.
It's meat sweats.
There was not that much chicken.
Those are tears because
I
of
think it was
joy.
I think it was the barbecue.
McRib.
They're not tears.
I'm trying to do
Just beef
McRib,
sweat.
but somebody's got to type on the keyboard. And
The
I can't
barbecue
reach it.
sauce had a little bit more
Just Google
kick
the
to
McRib.
it, but
You
definitely
know, you have your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Melissa,
I'm coming back. Shit.
please and thank you.
Oh shit! You made it.
Why don't you type?
Now I have to pee.
All right, so let's Google the McRib recipe, or at least just McDonald's McRib 2021. There it is. Down.
Thank you.
Oh, there's release dates. That's even better. All right, so the McRib is back.
Again.
Back again. Tell some friends.
Again is back.
520 calories.
Bullshit.
Do you think it's more? They put pickles on it. I mean, pickles and onion, that's it. And like, it looks like the roll that we drove by on the side of the road today, and I was trying to convince Alex to get out of the car and get
Scroll
it.
down.
Stouffer's is better.
Ooh.
McRib pork patty. That's all they tell you about that. It's a
All right,
McRib
so
pork
it is.
patty.
It is pork, and it is shaped like a boneless rib.
At least Stouffer's calls it riblets.
Well, in the military, on rib night, if you get sea rations, they come in a can, a big flat can, and then they boil that, and then they open it with a can opener, hand twist, by the way, and they flip it open, and like the McRib never went away. It's just been served to the army.
Go ahead. Click down on that. Nutritional information.
Of the McRib.
None of that's actually very interesting.
Excuse me.
That I am more interested in. Ingredients and allergens. The McRib pork patty includes pork, water, salt, dextrose, and rosemary extract. Didn't see that one coming. Not gonna lie.
Don't tell the producer.
Rosemary extract. I didn't see that coming. The bun contains wheat. Imagine that.
Who would have thought that?
Nothing special about pickles. I like how they had to specify exactly what pickles were, though. Pickle slices,
No.
ingredients, cucumbers, water,
No.
distilled. They broke it down.
The best one's right below it.
What, the ingredients and onions being
Onions.
onions?
Yeah.
Well,
They're very specific.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even see white onions, red onions, just onions. But at least it's ingredients and onions. Onions.
I apologize.
There's no water.
Dehydrated.
Yeah, no, just onions. That's
Got
right.
that xanthan gum in there.
That's the sauce.
Just sauce.
That's probably more for thickness.
Beet.
Caramel color and beet powder. Yeah, that's
Right.
Whatever.
Gotta make sure it's red.
Beet juice make it the color.
Beet powder.
Best guess, because I got caramel color and beet powder. And I'm assuming beet powder helps the McRib sauce get its color.
Well, we gotta wait for the producer to come back for the next topic because it's really fucking good and it's mostly Dooley.
I mean, Jason.
Well, then you should find another topic because...
Well, okay, so I wanted to talk about, does anyone remember the name of the Microsoft iPod rival? It started with a
Zune.
Zoom.
Zune.
Zune.
Yeah, Z-U-N-E.
I don't know why. Like, that shit took me forever, and I only thought about it last night because when Melissa was making her soup, and I decided that I was going to update her phone to the 15. So if any of you, not you, everybody with an iPhone, you can update to the 15.1 now.
You ready for the real fun part, though? You couldn't remember what the name was of the Zune.
Yeah,
Right.
Well, it just came to me
What?
last
Yeah,
night.
but
Like
we-
the question, I was trying to figure it out, and I didn't want to Google
We
it.
all knew what it was. How many people owned one? 2 out of 5.
Do you guys?
Well, technically, my dad owned it, but I took it over. So
I actually had one.
It like the Microsoft
I
version
never
of
even owned an iPod.
That doesn't surprise me on you. You're the only person here without an iPhone.
But because he's Microsoft based.
Exactly. So Zune makes sense for him, but
Well,
Dooley.
My Xbox is Microsoft based, and Android is Microsoft based as well.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
So the Zune makes sense.
Yeah.
For everybody else at this table being
I owned it for
Apple.
like a week.
Yeah, mine was like 2 years before it broke.
The Zune is
Skateboarding.
dead. Here's what to do
you
with your
dropped
old
it?
one.
No, it was in my
Were you
pocket.
devastated?
It was in my pocket, and I was doing a stair set, and I fell, and I landed on my left side where it was in my pocket, and it smashed everything.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to do
I'm
one
good.
over here.
I'm good. But yeah, smashed that shit.
Kaboom.
Are you ready?
No.
I thought it was an upgrade.
I mean, I'll take one
because it
if
was
you-
like I had an MP3 player, and then I got the Zune.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't know if I want. How fucked up you trying to get?
Well, I just was saying, if you had a beer that you grabbed from me, I would take it.
Oh, of course.
If you had not grabbed one, I am fine.
So, like, all right. So this whole conversation started because last night Melissa was in the middle of her soup recipe, and I decided that I'm gonna update both phones at the same fucking time. It's like the middle of the night. Well, not even. It's like 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Just seems like it's how dark it is.
Did Alexa stop working when you fuck with Siri?
No, this is the best. This is the best part. So I start like the download. It takes like 20 minutes.
Please tell me you have to verify.
Oh yeah,
on another phone.
No. This is the best part.
Damn it! I did them both at the same
like,
time.
So like you know, a download takes a lot of juice from your battery.
Yeah.
So like I put hers like in the kitchen on the cordless charger, and I was like, hey, don't fuck with that. I'm gonna go plug mine in the living room, blah blah blah, and like downloading shit. Right?
Your phone is now charging.
Yes. So stupid, and so like 15 minutes into the download, Melissa's like, I need to know the next step of the recipe, and I'm like, shit.
You have a laptop. Well, you have a computer.
Yes, I mean, and a laptop, and we also have Alexa. So we just asked her, and she spits out the recipe, and she's like, "Are you ready for blah 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 step 2?" And like, yes, Alexa, play step 2, and like, do like, yeah. So then, like, I walk back in and I look at Melissa's phone, and I was like, "Oh, my bad." And she's like, "What?" And like, because it has like on an iPhone, the solid bar at the bottom means you can flip
up, so you could still see it. It was updating in the background.
Yeah. So she, like, for like 15, 20 minutes, she's arguing with Alexa, which is always funny for me.
Funny for all of us.
I still say Alexa listens less.
You stupid bitch! Like this is going on, in my house, and I was like, oh my bad. And I saw the bar at the bottom. I was like, oh, and I just slid it up. And she's like, you mean to tell me I could have been reading the recipe the whole time? Like,
yep,
My bad.
it was like the worst 15 minutes of her life. She couldn't access
Probably the worst 15 minutes of Alexa's.
yeah.
Alexa just in the background. Oh my god, shut. Hey, how you doing?
In the background, there you go. Right on cue.
So
Better than Dooley with his buttons.
no, that was quick. Way quicker than the weekend.
You know what?
Even with the space bar, I mean,
Yeah.
I was on the right page.
It's like, you should always just go back to this page and that button and just keep it there. Like,
I mean, this one.
oh, I'm glad you're here.
What?
Because the next topic I've been saving for a while.
Sorry, Ed.
Okay.
Hey, Melissa, you want to get a McRib?
Somebody called you guys out.
Who?
I'm not gonna say the name.
Oh, you're talking about on the post about...
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
What happened?
It's how you said about how we're going back to our roots doing the video and everything.
You posted a shrimp boil, and he's like, I will throw down with you on the red beans, or even a true shrimp. Oh, no,
Barbecue
he
shrimp.
says even a true barbecue shrimp. LOL.
No one said we did barbecue shrimp, but I will throw
Right.
it down with fucking anybody on
No,
red beans
I
and rice.
will let you throw it down with anybody on red beans and rice. Unless Christy burns it.
Again. So, what we were talking about, I was saving, because Melissa and Dooley have a New Year's Eve story that happened in the restaurant.
Shit.
Literally.
We've already talked about this.
Yeah, not on the podcast.
I'm sure we have.
Dooley?
Dennis?
Nope.
No, this is Dooley's story.
This is Dooley's story.
And
I am 100% sure we have talked about this. It makes me come off in a really bad way.
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
like this story so much.
I don't think it came off in a bad way at all.
Jog my memory here.
I gave you the night off because you had to clean up
The bathroom on New Year's
New
Eve.
Year's Eve.
That's a long way to accept a challenge.
Are you talking about the
Yes.
old man
Yeah. On New Year's Eve?
Hey,
shit? Old man shit.
did you hear me? That's a long way to accept a challenge. We're gonna drive 12 hours, 13 hours to
Because,
cook
like,
some shit.
would
Oh,
you...
is that where he is? Who is that? Okay.
Hold on, time
Anyway,
out. Let's
go
get
ahead.
back to the
Yeah,
story.
Go back to Dooley's shit.
Because... Dooley's...
My bad.
Was it bum
Not
sauce?
my shit.
long time ago, in a restaurant far away, Dooley had to make some choices.
He had to go to the outside of the castle.
Long time ago, like in the dinosaur ages.
Yes.
He had
Yes.
to go to the outskirts of the castle.
Y'all wanna you wanna bring up this repressed memory?
It's
Okay.
It's shitterly true.
Shitterly.
I'll allow it.
We are getting approval from the producer to talk about shit.
Did you take another yellow?
Still on that one.
I don't even know she has yellow ones. This is fantastic. Let's look.
Go ahead.
She's on oranges. We're not
So-
sure if that's the color or the flavor, but
It's a slow day. Nothing's really going on. And, work the morning shift. I'm going to be getting off at 6. It's like, what, 2 o'clock? Another 4 hours. Doesn't matter,
No,
whatever.
you were supposed to work a double, motherfucker. You're supposed
Well, I didn't know that until...
Till shit happened.
The shit thickens.
No, it did.
Wait for it. Turn shit up.
Gross.
So I'm just prepping, doing my own thing and everything like that in the kitchen. And then Melissa comes into the kitchen. I need someone to come. Like, I forgot exactly what
Probably
you
said
said.
I need help.
Yeah, I need help, and I think I was the only person in the kitchen. I'm like, well, how can I help you?
with your clear customer service voice, how may I be of assistance?
And I noticed
We're gonna paint this brown as hell. Go ahead.
I noticed that this table is getting up that is sitting near the bathroom, and they're walking out to the patio. And I'm like, okay, whatever, that's cool. And started to notice a very pungent aroma.
So many other tables.
I mean, at that point, there weren't that many tables.
I mean,
Like,
there was at least 6, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
This is like daytime of New Year's Eve. Like, that's plenty.
yes, like
The
one-
party doesn't start until like 10.
Like 1 p.m. 1 p.m.
Yes. We got 10 hours before the party starts. People
So-
are already leaving.
so a man came into the restaurant out of his orange Beetle. Yeah, I remember all the
Was
things
it rusty
Oh my
or was it
God.
like clean?
It
it was dated.
I want to know about the car.
Yeah, it was pretty dated, but he comes in, asks the hostess where the bathroom is, and slowly shimmers his way over there.
This motherfucker shimmer.
Shuffles.
Shovels, yeah. And
I don't know. Knowing where this is going, shimmer sounds like a good word.
he
I don't know what it means.
he might have
But
been over there.
it seems like it could fit because he's about to shit himself. Like he's shimmering. He ain't shuffling. He's shimmering to the
Shimmering
bathroom.
is like the gleam in his eye. Like those are tears.
I can make it. It's right
I
there.
think shimmering is halfway down your
Wait.
leg.
The
Well, he was
bottom-
probably shimmering then.
As he
It
was
makes
walking,
sense.
he was seizuring. So as he's walking by the host stand, going to the bathroom, there are particles of feces just going down his leg.
I like how politically correct you are.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get.
You can't
all
see
those,
particles, bro.
I'm trying to get all those
They were
good-
chunks
You
of
can,
feces.
you can see
that
particles of
better?
salt.
Is that better?
When they make mass.
It was so bad.
It was like blueberry-sized feces.
Let a
Looked like
snail
a rabbit ran through the restaurant.
Left a snail trail of poop all the way.
That's better.
all the way to the bathroom.
The snail trail.
Stunk to high hell. And Melissa was like, Dooley, can you can you go in there and check it? Because he went in and then he left.
No, I mean, I didn't know if the guy
That's
was
better
dead.
than the phantom pooper that everyone saw go into the bathroom and never saw them leave.
Yeah.
You weren't wearing. Were you wearing pants or shorts?
Chef pants.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
God.
No,
You ever seen that running down your leg the whole way?
It wasn't him.
It wasn't Dooley.
If
Oh.
it was me, this story would have been
Shit.
told a long time.
That'd have been episode 9, 10, a long time ago.
No,
If it
Dooley
was him,
was
we would have
ass-
talked about this all the time.
My bad.
So
Skitties.
he gets it.
snail
Melissa's
trail?
like,
Oh, that'd be a
can
story.
you just go check it real quick, see how bad it is? I walk in there. There's
Which,
a handprint.
Literally.
shit.
Literally.
A handprint on the door.
All right. You know what? Again.
Full details. Go ahead.
So I look at that and I don't touch the door at all. I just slightly
You gotta kick it with your foot.
I slightly just
With a bat. Like something's coming out of here.
and
I think the broom you gotta have to clean it up with.
Why is there shit all over my walls?
I'm covering my face with just a rag and everything. The
Hopefully not the same one you're wiping with.
No, the toilet seat, the toilet where the bolts are, the handle, it was brown. It was brown. And then there's a foot stain on the wall.
I shit you not.
Holy shit. Like a foot stain on the wall. Like he's like got a brace. Like he's like holding the side stalls and like got his foot up on the wall. Like
Just going down in here.
I
Get
feel
out.
like
He was trying to shake his pants out.
I feel like he probably took his pants off at this point, and he's just. It's on the floor, so he just made a slip as he's pooping on the seat. So he's just
Get the fuck out.
It was on the toilet paper. It
He
was
fell
on
in his own poo?
Well, we assume.
well, I mean, let's be
I
honest.
mean,
Like
I'm
Dooley's
pretty
no
sure we didn't
CSI
allow-
investigator, but
Yeah,
he's
we didn't
paint,
allow other
he's
people-
painting a really.
He's reading the poo.
It's not tarot cards, bro. It's poop stains.
We didn't allow people to shit in the bathroom.
Jacob Dooley, poop psychiatrist.
This is the bathroom where you just take a shit and walk through
He's got
it
a
and
shimmering
then
mark, a
leave.
shuffle mark.
It's like a weird escape room.
What was?
Yeah, you got 10 minutes. Get out of here. Fuck this. I'm out right now.
break a wall down. Let's go.
Didn't they have a show on like CBS called like The Sniffer, and it was a dude
Yes.
who like followed odors to figure out clues? They should make one for Dooley just called The Shitter. He's just like he's like
Stop.
He's like, what the
Wait,
hell?
wait,
What the hell in that porta potties?
wait.
Dooley didn't do anything wrong. Dooley went in there to clean it up.
that's what I'm
Right,
saying.
right.
We haven't gotten
He
to
would
that
be
part
the
yet.
investigator.
Wait.
He's the guy
Alex.
going to track whoever did the
He's
shitstorm.
got a clean team.
He's not
That could be
doing
episode
anything.
number 1, shitstorm.
He's
Dude,
not going
all right, time out.
Shit.
Dooley has a clean team,
Shit
and they
hit the
show
fan.
up in an orange bug with a trailer.
How much money am I making?
You don't have to
Appreciate
touch
it.
anything.
Whatever, Dooley.
Restaurant
you
one.
still did it without knowing how
Appreciate
much money you were making.
Like line up, welcome for your appreciate.
So-
appreciate.
Oh.
Restaurant version.
I finished examining the room.
The
Shit
situation.
like Holmes.
He did
He's like, I finished examining the situation.
report back.
Stall 2 is clear. We're gonna need an aisle clean
This
up over
is
here.
right up the lines of fucking PM soap operas. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
This makes
Melissa?
me look bad, so I don't like this
But
story.
think about it. It's right up the line of PM soap operas. They need to be cleaned up anyway.
So Melissa and all the servers and the hostess
can we call
are
them bleach
standing
hoppers?
at the bar at the server station.
Okay, one of those assistants was their girlfriend, so I didn't feel that bad.
But literally. But I walk over to them. My face is just stunned. I don't say anything, and they're like, "How bad is it?" I'm like,
It's on the ceiling.
I don't have any words. And I just go and I just get a mop bucket and take like half a thing of bleach
And just dump it in.
and just. I
You
get
gonna add
fucking-
any water to that? Nope.
No.
I would have just
No.
dumped the actual bottle, just threw
On
it
the floor?
into the mop bucket,
Oh,
and been like staring at him. That's how bad it is.
No, you gotta like pull the top and just chuck the bottle into the fucking bathroom. Like
The worst part.
that's
of it-
gonna
Close
like,
the door.
Mazel tov cocktails. Like,
Mazel tov. Mazel tov. It's Molotov. Mazel tov is like when you have a
what are you
baby or
doing?
some shit.
We're just gonna burn this bitch
I
down.
guarantee you, everyone else.
That's so bad.
I'm sure, but Mazel tov cocktails is great. I'm gonna start throwing unborn babies at people.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov cocktail.
What's the actual word?
Molotov.
Molotov.
Molotov cocktail.
Okay.
So
Okay. Everybody in Sweden, can you please verify?
Yeah, it's actually there was a factory in Sweden that actually made them all during World War II, and then sorry.
But yeah, I want to get into the Mazel tov cocktails because if anyone that's Yiddish can verify that one, I would greatly appreciate.
I really hope that's a drink.
Guarantee you, it starts a lot of fucking family
If it's not a
bonds.
drink, I still feel like it could be like a Molotov cocktail, but not like just modified.
Yeah,
Sounds so bad.
It's Greek fire. It's Greek fire. It's Greek fire in a bottle instead of styrofoam gasoline
No,
in a
the
bottle.
problem is with the Mazel Tov cocktail, you need like Manischewitz, and that shit sucks.
Here's the benefit though
Opa.
on the Mazel Tov cocktail is that you're gonna break the glass.
True. Yeah. All right, Dooley, back to your story.
Lime.
I'm worried about the after effects.
You know what, Dooley? That bathroom never looked better.
That's what I'm saying. It's so
thank
bad.
you.
You know what, Dooley? She'd never been in that bathroom. It's the men's room.
And that's a lie, because I had to go check that shit every day. But, Dooley,
We had to
I did
sacrifice
give him the rest of the night off.
with
Oh, we're getting
a
to
bar
that.
tab.
Yes!
We had to
Employee
sacrifice-
appreciation right
Yeah.
there.
It
had-
wasn't just me being an
We had to sacrifice a broom and
It was
dustpan.
me being that, but not just.
A broom and dustpan, like several mop heads, probably a mop bucket. Like there were sacrifices made.
I was willing
How many
to
rags
say
do we have? I don't know, man. I just use like 35 in the bathroom.
That was Dooley's own dumbassness, because I would have let him have a whole fucking like $80, $90, $100. I don't give a fuck. Whatever tab he wanted, I would have paid it.
It was about 50.
It's too bad a food truck doesn't have a bathroom. If you ever had to clean it up again, she'd give you a run of a tab.
No runs.
Not from our
So it took me about, what, like an hour and a half
bro.
to clean that whole thing. Like, I was expecting to see, like, the sink just on the handle have some shit on it.
Well, he didn't wash his hands.
How
do you think it got on the door?
I'm happy he did it. Like,
Clearly.
I
But-
feel bad about the bug.
yeah, like,
We had to get back into
the
it.
orange bug.
after my,
Date
PTSD
it.
happened.
Orange
I didn't even think about how fucked his car probably would have
But,
been.
I mean, I'm hoping his outside of clothes were somehow clean.
I don't know, man. With that much damage,
Dude,
like he was in there, like
he was
flipping
wearing-
his pants, like just like
Yeah.
it's going every fucking where. Like
You know what's funny? He was wearing brown cargo pants.
How much you think he got on
So-
his face?
Shit, I'm pretty sure.
At least he wore the brown pants.
hey,
7 years old.
Yeah, he was like 70 or something.
Someone was thinking ahead of time.
Apparently not enough. Depends makes diapers.
so,
They said,
I'm-
"We got
I'm
a
thinking
shitty
it's
situation
so
coming
this
our
is
way."
New Year's Eve, we got a shitty situation.
Look, I don't even have a problem with the guy shitting his pants.
Well, I did.
I mean, okay,
Did you hit the button? You didn't even hit the fucking button.
my problem is that there was another motherfucker there with him. Why the fuck did Dooley have to clean up his shit when someone was there with you?
Oh no, that dude didn't get out of the bug.
Yo, he bailed.
No, they were not. No.
He's like, yo, let me get some chicken wings to go.
No.
I got 15 minutes.
Not the chicken wings that he got, but let me get some chicken wings.
I got 15 minutes. He's gonna be in there for a second.
Whatever,
He was the getaway car in the bug. Like he's like,
whatever
like
he
all
ate,
3 cylinders firing. Like,
whatever he ate, I don't want that.
Busted fart tube.
yeah, dude, you
Should
definitely
have went to Lowe's.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Needed one of the need a better crush gasket. You know?
But after that whole,
Busted fart tube?
You
After all that
don't know about
happened,
the
though?
busted fart tube?
Fuck that.
No?
No, dude.
I mean,
After
I do.
after all that happened though,
It was after this morning.
Look who I'm married to.
Melissa was like, "Okay, you can have the rest of the day off. Don't worry about it, and a bar tab and everything like that. Just wait till the night crew gets here." Luckily, it was only like 30 minutes later, and I'm like, "Okay." Get off, and the table that was sitting closest to the bathroom was still out on the patio. And I came out there, just a new man. I walk out there with a shot and a beer, and they're like, "We feel so sorry for you." And I was like, "Yeah, I need."
Julie's like, I live my life that way.
I've seen some things.
You see these shoes? I bought them.
You see, what happened was
Have you ever
I done
met
went
her?
through some shit.
Go ahead.
He's got the.
This mop was made for mopping, and that's just what it'll do. You better watch that bathroom, because I'm mopping up that poo.
Because I didn't make it to the toilet.
Instead of like the 1,000-yard stare,
It's all
Dooley's got like the
in
5-stool
my
stare.
I tried
Where you
to
going
grab
next?
the toilet paper,
I've seen
but
some
I
shit.
pooed on that too.
This show's going on the road.
Rocky Road?
Were there peanuts?
Where's their corn?
Not
There's
out
corn.
here.
Chocolate chunk.
He definitely had the chowder.
But hindsight of everything.
Hindsight?
Hindsight.
Is there a hindsight?
Where were all the
didn't-
innuendos
I
there?
wasn't the witch of the. I wasn't the wicked witch of the West. I was Glinda, and I gave them the rest of the day off.
Look, man, you got a wheel and deal at this point in the situation. Like,
I wasn't
you were
doing
dealt
it.
a situation, and you're like, you know what? It's not my money. Dooley, here's $50.
I was dealt a
Go
shitty
deal with
hand.
it.
Go deal with this.
And honestly, I really wish.
And you know what? Al would 100% back her up. He's like, you know what?
By the way, don't forget to put the poopery in there.
Like, oh yeah, did you spray that shit? But then again, back to
Oh,
it.
he sprayed that
no
shit.
one would ever know if it smelled like shit, because it always did.
Like, I fucking wore a damn N95 mask, whatever the fuck that thing is, like, whatever the fuck was in the office. Like, I was like, I want a mask, I want something to cover my fucking face, everything. Like,
I need full face shields. I'm going over to Eckerd's.
I attempted to take a fucking trash bag and just fucking poncho that shit. Like,
I really wish that he would have fucking, like, rubber bootied his shoes just so he would have fallen.
Into it. Oh, be a much
I
better
would
story.
just lay there and just cry.
Now, I'm pretty sure you would jump the fuck up.
Okay, well, yeah, jump up and then run the fuck
You
out.
could still cry. I don't blame the crying. I'm just like...
Fuck it, burn it down. Burn it down.
Dooley just
for
walks
that. I
out.
have no
Dooley
job.
walks out back naked, turning the gas on as he leaves, and just chucks a match behind him. Like, fuck this, I'm
Like
out.
the little kid walking away from the fucking house fire.
Yeah.
Like,
He hops in somebody else's open Jeep and drives away naked.
You guys are all out. Out.
Alex's old Jeep just walks out back, hops in Alex's open Jeep, drives off butt
She
naked,
probably
building
was
burning.
there too. She probably was there. Fuck it. She was like, let's go.
Burn this bitch down! Why are you naked? Second part though, burn this bitch down. All right.
burn it down. Fuck yeah, I'm in. Let's do this shit.
Why are you
Why are
naked?
you naked? Trust me.
No evidence.
Why does it smell like shit?
It's gonna get hot.
It's like, it's up my back.
It's in my hair.
Oh,
That
we need
is-
to go faster. These 460 window. need to get
All
some.
right, crack the last beer and let's call it. Because I don't think we have anything better than that.
Oh, and I definitely, when I opened the door to the bathroom, I fucking menu faced. I was just,
You think it's menu face, dude? I was like,
because I walked into the stall and I was like, oh, it's on the door.
I can't touch that. I can't touch anything.
Like, it looked like one of those murder scenes where there's blood like trailing into a room.
Except
it was
those
just,
poo.
Yeah, and it was just I saw a little.
Somebody died in here.
It was like more and more as you fucking like looked through the door.
They didn't die in the bathroom. They died in his pants and got dragged to the bathroom.
They shit out a dead body.
It was.
Chase and I both have some old
you-
one left.
Well, yeah, you got to get through that.
Yeah.
Repressed memories.
Sorry to bring up that repressed memory, but
It's a funny story though. So.
I just knew about it, and I just thought it was good podcast material. But I don't even know what they're going to call this one.
It's going to involve
Explicit.
It could be the yellow ones.
No, it's definitely the brown ones.
The yellow and browns?
Brown note.
The brown ones with
Brown note.
with speckles of
What
yellow.
color do you see?
I was thinking.
Brown bomber.
Oh shit, it's not over.
The yellow one's painted brown.
I was thinking Redrum of the brown note.
Fuck, it's not done.
No, almost.
Go ahead.
Interesting.
Ew, what is it?
Some carryover from the sour. That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Oh, give it to me.
Let's say brown ale.
No, it's
I can definitely get the brown ale, but I'm definitely getting a carryover from the
we should definitely.
pomegranate,
Oh,
like blue,
that's
whatever.
alright.
The smell is. It's
My brother gave us a case of cups,
I'm going.
and we like to reuse
Ooh,
cups.
that's terrible.
I
There's
don't.
like 5,000 cups under this table, and we're like,
Safe
you know
for the
what?
environment, Jason.
First off, that was a 500 pack. We might have 100. Second, it might be the sour fucking with me, but I'm gonna say that's an IPA. I'm gonna give it
Oh
a.
no, dude!
No,
It smells like brown sugar or something.
I mean, like I
It's
get.
definitely like a seasonal.
It's some kind of ale.
Yeah.
Some
oh
kind of
yeah,
ale.
I get that pumpkin.
No,
spice.
I'm still going IPA, man. That's bitter.
Oh, we haven't done the pumpkin spice churro yet
Why
either.
can't you have an pumpkin IPA?
I didn't say you couldn't.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure
saying
it's.
an IPA.
Because it's against Team Fat Kid rules.
It is disgusting.
It's an
That sounds-
IPA.
It's an IPA.
It's 6%. It's 24 IBUs, and I'll give it a 3.5.
You like it?
It's not bad. I don't. I'm really. I'm wondering how much of the sour is really playing through,
Because
but
that was absolutely
The smell is like brown sugar though.
No,
Like the
smell
smell.
at first was sour.
I'm going to
It's
say
caramelized something.
brown ale at
I can
6.5%
see your molassesy kind of.
and 40 IBU, and I give it a 4.
No, I wouldn't like
It is dark for an IPA. I will say that.
Yeah, it's.
I'm going Marzen.
Honestly.
Marzen?
Marzen.
That's a good. That's
Yeah.
a good place to be.
5.5, 20 IBUs,
Marzen.
and 3. Give it 3.5.
I'm gonna. It smells like okay. So I know you guys won't
I'm
understand. It
going to
smells-
brown
it's-
ale train.
It smells alcohol-y though.
Really?
Hey, okay, brown ale. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go
Are
with
y'all doing ASMR right now?
2.5%.
That's all I hear is whispering in the background.
Or 2
2.5?
Yeah, sorry,
I get you.
lightness.
2.5. Yeah, for my likeness.
Yeah, I got you.
Percent is. I'm gonna go with a 7. IBUs. We're gonna put it up 30.
And what was the style?
Alright,
Brown
I've
ale.
got pumpkin spice.
It's at least some kind of fucking ale. It might be an imperial ale.
She's playing. She's playing.
Yeah, I'm in.
She say pumpkin spice something.
Give me.
Gimme.
It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I am so sorry to whoever this is. By.
Disgusting. Give me more.
No. Yeah. Oh,
No,
God.
yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah.
It's definitely.
My last
pumpkin
date night.
Spice.
You're getting pumpkin.
Yeah. Like, no, I think I'm getting this. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I forgot we're recording.
Yeah, go ahead.
You started. You're in now.
Oh, okay. Well, pumpkin spice brown ale. IBU? Which one's that?
The
Bitters.
Oh, like 45. That's anyway. And my likeness is like 1.
And ABV.
8.5.
Woo. Up there for a brown.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Oh, because I play this game all the time. Fuck that.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go brown ale. I'm gonna say it's 5.5. IBUs we're probably not going to get, but I'm going to say like in the 12 range. It's
Yeah, but
We don't know shit.
we don't really understand how IBUs work.
Oh, okay.
No one does apparently.
and
Ooh, well, fuck me then for not knowing.
I'll give it a 3. And maybe the cup should have been changed from the sour.
That's everybody, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so this is Smart Mouth's Holiday Helper Red Indian Pale Ale.
Wow.
Don't be a Scrooge. It is 6.8% with 70 IBUs.
Damn.
Shit, I suck at this game.
Closest without going over.
You fucking definitely beat the rules.
Damn. All right, so this ale boasts a crisp, sweet, spicy aroma and is sure to help
my
get you
ass.
through the holiday season. Its chocolate and caramel malts stand up to the
fucking
spicy centennial and rye flavors, making this beer dangerously clean and smooth. It's a tasty brew that's eager to accompany you all to those festive gatherings. By the way, can we start doing voiceovers with her in the background?
Yeah.
Like you drunk doing the voiceover with Melissa just behind you, like, no fucking way. I'm not even joking. You shit-faced and her in the background on a gummy. She gotta have a yellow gummy. Would be such a great fucking video. Like, all right, look, now we've got 2 cups of ketchup. Fuck ketchup. Amen, brother. Like, she'd be your hype woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like, by the way,
From the background.
those are the best looking chicken nuggets I've ever seen. It's chicken nuggets and fuck no, those are ugly as shit.
Fuck.
I need some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Boneless wings. Bitch, those are nuggets.
I'm just saying, she needs a yellow gummy and you need a shit ton of beer, and we can have some great voiceovers. So we can even just go back and do the videos we've already voiced over. It's still probably great. She could just voice over your voiceover.
Melissa,
I agree.
Melissa just in like the doorway as Jason's over here at the microphone, just like, and that's how you make a. That's how you make that shit.
Wow, it's like they live here.
It's
Weird.
it's pretty close.
It's definitely not, because Dooley doesn't pick up on cues. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Thank you, Dennis.
Oh, Dooley still didn't pick up on the cue.
I was about to say, he didn't pick up on that cue
He's
either.
still not hitting the button. How long ago?
Today, Junior.
I fucking hate y'all.
As always, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube,
Team Fat Kid.
and of course, you can find us online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
Wow, that was nice. You can find the food truck on Facebook. Team Fat Kid Food Truck. On Instagram. Team Fat Kid Food Truck. The Twitter. At Fat_truck. Remember, you can call us for all your catering needs at
757-427-1586. And stay hungry.
Be creative. And don't forget to sharpen your knives. Peace, love, and bacon grease.
Bona nocte.
We out this bitch.
But you all and now get me aggravated. I'm known to fuck shit up. Yeah, I've been hustling about that action. Waiting on you, get your weight up. I'm flying nice. Sometimes high, keep my feet up. Still fuck a bitch up. 7, 5, 7, stay up.
The cue he got.